Welcome back. Today's topic is goals and how to actually set them. So, as part of this bucket list challenge series, we need to know how to actually create our goals. Now, there's a process that should be involved. And the reason there should be a process is we actually want to know if we've been able to obtain and actually reach our goals. If we're not able to do that, then there's something wrong with our process. So we have to make sure we have a process to line ourselves up for success. So, today's topic on goals goes through the definition of the type of goal you actually need to create. I'm a huge fan of SMART goals. That is an acronym. What it stands for are goals that are simple, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timely. And we're going to go through each of those specific pieces. So, the first thing, the goal needs to be simple. You don't want an overly complicated goal. The reason for that is if your goal is not simple enough, then it might need to be broken down into smaller parts. So, the core pieces of each goal needs to be something that's simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Make it very short and sweet. All right. So let's say, for example, my goal to help you with your bucket list challenge is to give you support on a daily basis throughout the next 30 days so that you have information, that you have the confidence, that you have a support system that is allowing you to reach your goals. So that's what my job is. All right. So I want a very simple goal. My goal is to support you. All right. So the next piece of that is measurable. All right. So what measurable means is, are you able to measure your results? Have you actually been able to accomplish what you're looking for? So if I'm looking to support you on a daily basis, that means that I need to make sure that you have something to go on and something to move with every single day. If I'm not able to do that, then I failed on my part. So I have to make sure I do it on a regular basis, measurable. So every time I put out some content in the day, give you an example of something to work with, I can put a checkbox next to that. Third is actionable. How can you actually take action? What will a completed goal actually look like when you're able to do it? And so for me, I had to be able to check that box. That's my action, the action I can take when I've actually done what I needed to do for that particular day. All right. Fourth is realistic. So realistically, can I get you content on a regular daily basis? I made time in my schedule to actually do that. So what you want to think about with your SMART goals is, are you able to put forth the effort that will be required to complete the goal? You need to be able to do that. If you're not, then it's going to be very difficult for you to actually achieve that. And then last but not least is timely. So there needs to be a time limit associated with your goal. When is it going to be completed? When is it going to be finished? And in my particular example, I will be done with the bucket list challenge in 30 days time. I'm going to give you every resource that I possibly can think of over the next 30 days to allow you to reach your goals. All right. So SMART goals: simple, simple, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timely. And so for the goals that you've created, or the goals that you're going to be working on as a part of the bucket list challenge, if you remember, the previous episode talked about what's your biggest challenge and why is it holding you back. I want you to identify SMART goals that can allow you to overcome that challenge. And on the next segment, we're going to be talking about milestones of how to break those SMART goals into smaller pieces so that you can do everything that you need to in order to accomplish it. All right, so I look forward to catching you on the next episode. Have a good one.